Hello and welcome to review of video game Chris Nerd Game 7-9 Ass Creed 4 Black. I am host, tablet, protagonist. Nah, I'm not feeling it. This is for Chris the Nerd's Game Review number 79, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for the Xbox 360. I'm your host, Chris the Nerd, and for those of you who don't know, I write game reviews, and these videos exist essentially to abridge them into one short video for the pirate who lives in a glass ship but still can't fucking read. With that said, let us begin. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is an attempt by Ubisoft to refresh a series that had been stagnant since 2009. Now sometimes this can work, other times it's like adding cream cheese to a moldy bagel. You can hide up the blemishes all you want, but it's still gonna taste weird once we bite into it. In the last game, people really seemed to like driving big, clunky, cumbersome ships in open water. Now that has to be demoralizing to people who actually drove those boats, because they hated it so much that their solution to the problem was to invent the motor. In Creed 4, you play as Edward Kenway, a pirate who joins the Assassins and must decide between those two lifestyles. He probably had a difficult time choosing between those two lifestyles up until the day he died of a young age of syphilis, because as much as this game loves to romanticize the pirate way of life, it's ludicrously unhealthy for you. That was a joke, of course. Edward doesn't just join the Assassins. Instead, at the beginning of the game, he just steals the robes from one of them. And then when he meets the Assassins, they're just like, "Those robes look mighty nice on you. Don't they, though? You work for us now." Bloody bollocks. So at that point, Edward is tasked with doing whatever he wants, actually. Could that be liberating an entire region single-handedly, fishing, searching for treasure, or base jumping? But if you want the real story, you should see what's going on in present day. You work for evil conglomerate Umbrella Corporation, Abstergo Industries. You play as a floating tablet that everybody likes to talk to because everybody in Montreal is fucking crazy. I actually hate this part of the game. It just bothers me that this guy's working at a premier game developer working on one of the most popular franchises ever conceived. He's 23 years old, all he's got is a degree, no work experience, but goddammit does he have a lot of enthusiasm. Being in a weirdly similar situation myself, I would have taken the job in a heartbeat. Giant evil mega corporations be damned. It'd just be nice to get a foot in the door. There's a crazy guy who works in IT because every company has a crazy guy who works in IT. I actually just met the guy who works IT at Ubisoft. It turns out he's missing half of his face and his teeth can fly. True story. Anyway, he basically tells you that strange stuff is happening and that you might as well just fish with Edward for eternity because who really cares about what's going on in present-day Montreal? Overall, this game is pretty fun, except for those parts when it's not. I come from the school of stealth that says, there's no one that'll notice you if there's no one to notice, so you might as well just kill everybody. But the game doesn't like that school of thought and just desyncs you because, oh, Edward didn't kill anybody at this moment in time. Oh, yeah, okay, so, this is the one time in all of forever that the bloodthirsty pirate, the mass-murdering pirate, this is the one time he stayed his typhoid fever-infested blade? Yeah, okay, game. I also don't like the stealthy eavesdropping missions because they never feel different from any other one. A lot of other missions in the game just feel like busy work and it starts to drag towards the end. I give it Chris the Nerd seal of approval. So, thanks for watching. If you'd like to read my full review of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, you may do so on geekvision.tv. If you'd like to see more videos like this, by all means, subscribe to the channel or check out the last video I did on Destiny the Dark below. On the off chance that anybody cares, what was your favorite shanty from Assassin's Creed 4? If, of course, you remember any of them or played the game. Those are kind of important to answer. Never mind. What was your favorite shanty? I personally enjoyed Leave Her Johnny, because it's the only one I remember. So, answer that question, or tell me whatever the hell's on your mind in the comments below, and maybe I'll get back to you, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I don't really get a lot of comments on these things. Maybe someday. Yeah. So I'll see you next time.